Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of it. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Eagles offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Going with the counter play here. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Boston College wants to play fast.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Acosta. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The give to the tailback. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Looking for the score, and he intercepts it.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Boston College needing a 4th down conversion. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. On the return, it's Jones. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive balls.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Boston College right back to the line. They go to the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Haynes. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play off the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what do coaches talk about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. From the gun, running back gets the give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to him on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Rams him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now they'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd down. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll run play action. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Acosta. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The hand to the running back. Makes his man miss. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Cardinal ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Davis will throw. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Give to the single back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Gill. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Touchdown, Syracuse. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass.
14, Boston College.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off play action on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Acosta. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Boston College will send out the punt team. On the return, it's Haynes. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. On the move. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught behind the line. It's Gill. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Defense. And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Davis looking to pass. This time he's got his man. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. He'll just keep slinging it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's got an open man. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the move at the 30. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Davis will throw. He's got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll immediately call timeout. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes the score Syracuse 20, Boston College 16.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Syracuse right back at it. He leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. It's complete on the right side. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. The official says no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
Syracuse 20, Boston College 16.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 26. A strike downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Acosta. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Boston College wants to play fast.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Bulls his way forward. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll do it himself. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision. To speed, his third interception. Touchdown, Orange. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. And he breaks into the open. Finding an escape route. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent, I'll tell you.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Makes his connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Webb. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
To the ground with the back. Turns it on in midfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter and Syracuse has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Harris. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man in the middle. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Boston College right back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Willis. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Syracuse will be forced to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Acosta. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Boston College wants to play fast.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. From the gun. Working the middle, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock, take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Orange will have to punt. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Acosta. Got his man to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
With the catch, it's Harris. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
But